Alright, dudes. I'll come live a little bit early because you're in here, Jono. If you... I'm going to show you my monitor now. Just so you've got a good idea. So this is, say, where you are in... A bit wide, because... off. Get it down to a reasonable size. So say you're in the... on the sim grid, yeah? You would go to your profile up here. Click on it and then just go to My Events. And it will come up with the events that you're doing, right? Like that. And then you just click on the white right in OFG GT3 Championship, and that countdown timer there will turn into our lobby code once we're ready to have it. However, I am going to take that lobby code every single race. I'm not going to show it live on the stream because I don't know what that'll do for people. But I am going to take that lobby code. Liam, how you doing? You are on the Jonathan. I'm going to take that lobby code every single week and I'm going to cut and paste it into our OFG Championship chat. All right? So I'll be sitting here at 7 AM every day, every race. I will get the lobby code for you all and I'll put it into our OFG chat inside my Discord. So you know to go in the Discord. If you're late, just scroll up to the 7 o'clock message from me around about 7 and you'll have your lobby code, all right? Which I will do this time round. I'm going to wait on SimGrid now and I will just get the lobby code when it comes up. $7 PM, sorry. It isn't given to me for some reason. Ed in the bucket.
Steve, my best friend and trusted colleague.
Dave.
How you going, Dave?
I haven't got the lobby code. Has anyone else got the lobby code in SimGrid? It hasn't given it to me. Fuck, honestly. Just says visit Discord to me. I don't know why the championship's closed. I've opened it up, man. Nope. Could be a disaster. And it says event in progress to me. Yeah, it sometimes says ended to me for Sim Racing Arnouge Championship. when I'm waiting for the lobby code. I just don't know why it doesn't ever give a lobby code. Sometimes SimGrid doesn't give me a lobby code for Arno's one. Nope. No server there. Cheers, Jeff. We're not got off to a good start because we haven't got our lobby code from SimGrid. Yeah, mine says it started at 7 with 30-minute practice, 10-minute quali, and a 1 hour 10-minute race. But yeah, it says ended to me, which is quite interesting considering it ain't even done anything. We're just trying to sort it out now, Brandon. How do I do the communities? I don't know how to do what you're telling me to do, Tommy, if I'm honest. Yeah, we're finding that out, Jeff. Server might have failed. If you check inside your communities on SimGrid, it will show if the server launched or failed. Not a lot of control, no. Normally start where it says event in progress, it normally gives you your lobby code. Go and voice chat with Tommy, okay. Hello? But let me stop this music. Click profile top right there, mic units, then right click on the little settings button for manage. Right, mate. Yeah, I've done that. I'm in my dashboard now. Yeah. So I click profile, go to my communities, then there's a manage of the little kind of tools on the left of it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I've got an ID, OFG Championship Sponsored Game, LMU, status active. Only Fools Gaming, but I don't really get, when I click that, I just get like a load of mess come up on my screen. I have no idea what any of it means. You can see it on my stream. Yeah, it should come up on now at 7 PM. Look, that's the date for it. Yeah, I'm on that. Now click request. Are you there? Should I click request on it? Green request button. Yeah, I've requested that server now. Password there. I'll put in our Discord so that if the server turns up. I thought it'd all just automatically do it, didn't it? I didn't realize you'd have to come in here and actually do it. So I've requested that server now. Yeah, the warm-up's there now. So I wonder if I go back to, yeah, it's there. Passwords in the Discord. I wonder if I go back to my events, there'll be a server starting, lobby code will appear shortly. So I will have a lobby code. So I had to manually request that, which I don't mind doing every week. I can do that. Whatever. Maybe that's because that's the warm-up race. Yeah, maybe. We'll have a little dig around in the week, Tommy, and see if we can work it out. Is that all right? Yeah, so we are going to get it, guys. The lobby password has been posted in the Discord. Mine says server full, so I can't even get in there. Has he? JPFFA. Lobby code. There you go. He's got it in there. So JPFFA. No, that's not typing. Yeah, you got it, dudes. We got it. Choose your cars. Do your thing. Hopefully we have a good old race, man. Let's get the music back on. I think you still have to be registered into the... Even if I share the lobby code, randomers can't get in, right? Because you still have to be registered in the server, all right? Yeah. Yeah. Jay, I don't think people can get in who aren't registered in the server, if you know what I mean. Right, we're on, dudes. We're on. Well done. Thanks for sticking it out, mate. Tommy, we'll have a chat in the week, see if there's some setting in there that we can change if you talk to your dude for us. That'd be good. Well, I'm ditching out of this chat now. Good luck, dude. Bye. Right, the lobby code is in the OFG Championship chat in Discord, guys. Yeah. What? The lobby code's in the Discord. Matt James, are you kidding me? Are you not in here? I'll be devastated. Just got a DNS, just the lobby code. Matt James not in here. Are you genuinely not in here, Matt? Well in, Matt. Right, so that was a bit weird because I thought SimGrid would just automatically start the server, but apparently I just requested it and it came up. So if I have to do that every week, that ain't that big a deal. Got all these legends in here. This is all my community, which I fucking love, man. Right, I need to just make some adjustments to my steering wheel because it ain't working again. Goodness me, this stuff, man. It's good, isn't it? I'm glad you're all in here, man. It's just all of my boys in here, which I just love, dudes. My false feedback definitely ain't right. It's way too light. They did an update, didn't they, on this today? Pretty much kick the door in, but I'm in. Well in detox. Enjoy all. I've got work, so gonna watch later. Cheers, Trick Rick. Thanks, mate. GX Pearson, if you're in here, we will get you in this championship. I know today it's closed at the moment, but I think I can reopen it. Yeah, mine's definitely lighter. Mine was just lighter, so I've just added some to it. See how I get on with this at 36. Right, that's feeling better. I better put an actual setup on it. Car setup. Leroy Jenkins, we're in here, dudes. We're in here. Can't believe it. My first little proper session. These Go setups are just so messy. I don't like Go, I don't think. Keep trying, Liam. Keep trying. Keep spamming it, mate. It had an update today, JC. Apparently. A mild update. Keep spamming it, Liam. Everyone's getting in. try and use the lobby code and the password. Both of them are in the in the Discord. I got in via the lobby code. Just keep refreshing and keep retrying, Liam. I'm in, well in, legend. Yeah, it's always the lobby code works for me as well. I expect a quiet stream because everyone's in here, which is bloody brilliant. IFG beamer on the side of the road there. Fun Sponge is at the top again, I see. Liam, I'd love to, mate. I really want one of them. The first prize is fucking wicked little bit of kit. It's like a carbon fibre little bar with LEDs in it, like rev lights, and then you get two little eyebrows to go either side of that for like car left, car right. That's bloody brilliant, man. All compatible with SimGrid. Yeah, I actually got talking to Sim Racing Industries because I wanted one of them, and then we started talking about sponsoring a championship. So I do have to. I am currently under the pretense that I'm paying for all these prizes, guys, out of my own money. So I hope that you win them and enjoy them. I'm hoping that we can come to an agreement of some kind. If the championship's a success and everybody turns up for the next championship, we might be able to wangle some prizes that I ain't got to pay all the money for. Would be good. There's a lot going on and couldn't sign up, but I will. Spyro. How you doing, mate? We've got a full championship, dude. All 38 slots are gone, I think, mate.
Time 144.42.
See what kind of lap we can do with a full tank. Yeah, Graham, they are cool, man. The next prize in the championship is because I wanted it to be like everyone up and down the grid had a chance of winning, not just the fast guys. So P1 gets the biggest prize, which I think is the right thing to do. The next prize is available to anyone up and down the grid. If all you've simply got to do is race 9 out of 10 of my races. If you can race 9 out of 10, your name gets put in a hat. And everyone that raced 9 out of 10 championships gets drawn out to win a set of the eyebrows from that same setup with the eye bar, which are, I think, about 50 or 60 quid. So all you got to do at that point is turn up and race in my league, which is already free. If you do 9 out of 10, we're going to put your name in a hat. It's going to be a live stream draw, and the winner will get one of those. I've got one secret prize, which will be available to almost everyone on the grid. And we've got a prize of a paint a custom livery paint by Dave Ruddle for anyone, for any car, who has the most positions gained throughout the championship. Paul Spyro, cheers, man. You're more than welcome, man.
Time 1:45.
Making me red strut the sim grid again. Ah, sorry, mate. Oh, I was reading Liam's message then. Now, I thought for the first one, I would just make it really exciting for people, that's all. So it's quite cool when there's prizes. If I can't get any kind of sponsorship deal organised for the next championship, then it will just be our championship, and your prize will be my respect. Your prize will be like getting to partake in some really cool online racing for free. Got CJ Crook giving me grief. Pepperoni, how's it going, mate? Are you in? Wonder if this will be a tyre swappage race. Lobby code and password is in the Discord, in the OFG Championship chat. Well in, mate, well in.
Lap 1:45.35.
It's me, Mario!
This was easily the best track that wasn't already on our page, because I basically let all my mates choose the tracks in our private chat. Got 5 or 6 of us in a private chat who all helped me organise this championship. And this is the track list that those boys wanted, and I just went with whatever they said. I would have liked to have seen Fuji on the actual calendar, but it didn't make the cut. But Silverstone is on there, so that's good. Yeah, so basically, dudes, Vadim, Lewis Travis, who is currently in P1, Tommy on track, Jay Helmers, Matt James Racing, all those boys have helped me organise this championship. They've been working in the background, helping me make decisions. Tommy on track is gonna help me keep track of like the things I need to keep track of for the prizes and all that jazz. So like, it ain't just me organising this. There's some really good dudes out there helping out.
Lap 1:43.69.
Oh, I haven't got that hack yet, Spyro. Hang on, let me read that in a second, Liam. I've got some comments from FG Livery. You're like a B celebrity in the sim community, am I? No, don't say things like that. Don't let them fool you, mate. I am probably a little bit of a celebrity, to be fair. I think the liveries have kicked off quite nicely, which I'm enjoying. People are liking the liveries. Like, if I become like 100,000 subscriber legend of YouTube, I'll do my best to remember you all. But I'm highly likely to forget you all, man. If I start making it big time, I'm highly likely to forget where I came from. I'll have my Hugh Hefner dressing gown on in the middle of the day, my little slip-ons, My little house shoes. I'll probably get a tiger or something. There's Jay. Jay's, the track goes this way, mate. Have to be another time. It says entry closed. What? So hey, JC, you have all sorts of problems getting into these races. What have I got to do for you? Jeez. Let me have a look, mate. Let me have a look. Is it maybe it's this entry for this race closed? We've got 10 minutes. Let's sort it out. Let me have a look at my sim grid. Sim grid. Are you not in? Are you not already registered for this championship, JC? Drivers. JC, I want you in here, mate. You're not registered. You didn't register. I've definitely only got 37 drivers in here. You ain't registered, JC, you nutter. There is one spot available. But GX Pearson's meant to be having that. Let me have a look at my events. Right, general settings. Accept registrations. Allow registrations after deadline. Update championship. JC, have a look. I've got accept registrations and allow registrations after deadline. Open. It is open as we speak. Have a look. Let me know. JC, have a look. Do it immediately. Have a look, JC. It's, I think I've unlocked it and you can get in now. There's one spot. GX Pearson wanted that spot for a while, but snooze, you lose. Let me have a look. Have you sent me some setups, Tommy? Oh, yes, lovely. What version do I want, Tommy? What version is John safe? 1.2 is safest. I'll go for 1.2 then. I'm going with 1.2, Tommy. Thanks, Tommy. Clicking enter, no joy. Let me show you on my thing, look. Let me show you. Oh, you've got display capture on already. So you could see me doing that. If I go to sim grid, I go to my profile, my events, click on here, and then I click on my cog here, event setup, go down to general settings. I've got accept registrations on and accept registrations after this deadline on. So it should be good, man. Let me update the championship again, just in case. I've got to turn that off, though, because it's well messy on the screen otherwise. No need to come in here with all the negativity, Jay. Can you just be happy that you're racing in a championship for free? Fuck's sake. Can't please some people. Easy. Settings. Oh, excuse me again. I'm sorry about the problems you're having, JC. I really wanted you in here, man. Put it right at the bottom when I saw it there, but... There she is. It might be, JC, that you can't join while this event's going on. I don't know fully. Tommy will be a much better judge of that. But I'm trying... I've opened it all up. I've clicked all of the relevant stuff that it needs to be. I've opened up entries past the deadline, and I've opened up to anyone. Kick me out to re-register again. Let me know if you tell you what I'm going to do is I just want to try and spend all of my time helping JC out if I can. Let me just go to return to garage. Let me send you an invite link, JC, via Discord, an actual invite. I think I can do that. You're right, Vadim. I think the result for this race needs to be posted before registration can continue. Yeah, that's what I think. I'm going to send you... I've made it a private championship. I'm going to send you this invite link, JC, and just see if you can get in this. Have a look at that link there, JC, in your Discord, and just see if you can get in with that. If you can't get in with that, I think you have to just wait till this race is over. You're right, Vadim. What's up, mate? Hey, Merlion. Well in, dude, Richard. I hope Lewis wins the prize. He's my mate. Random question around it. Who, what are the Bischoffs? I see them everywhere. Different splits, different sims. They're everywhere. Don't know. Wait for these boys all to go. I think after that, JC, it might be you got to wait till this race is over, because this race is going on, I think. Sorry about that. I was shilling it for a week trying to get everyone to sign up, and you dilly-dallied. For that, I need 10 cupcakes in the post. Bad in, mate. Look at me. I'm P25 in my own championship. But I am feeling really blessed at the moment because I'm so fucking humbled that we can pull 25, 30 drivers in off the streets who want to race in a championship with us. I'm really pleased with that, guys. I really genuinely thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being here. Because this could have very well been an empty racetrack, man. Oh, look, it's Mount Fuji over there. Look, you can see the Fuji in the background. The Fuji. Quite cool, isn't it? Oh, the brakes are long. Oh, sorry, Jay. No worries, JC. I've got qualifying now in 40 seconds, so we'll have to call it a failure at this point in time. I really wish I could do more than 38 drivers because I've had a couple of people miss out, really. Yeah, so GX Pearson is a guy that really has got that last spot. He was trying to get it a few days ago, and we tried to hold it for him abusive. So I don't know if someone else drops out. I don't know what we're going to do, really. We've got too many drivers now. I mean, JC's got 10 minutes to get in here effectively. I don't know if someone else knows anything about SimGrid, but I've got... It definitely says open registration now. The registration is open. So on my screen, let me show you. Registration. Open. It's there, look. There, open. So, and we've got, oh look, grid full, registration. Oh no, that's Arnu's. So ours is open for sure. There are 37 drivers on the grid, so that we've got everyone turned up. Well, I think that's their place keepers, I think, Vadim, because I don't think actually everyone is in here. Are they in here? They're actually in here. Because Chris Wilson told me he wasn't going to make it today. And someone else did. Mario Mulder hasn't made it today. So I think they're just placeholders. And I don't think they'll actually race if you look later on. Entries are locked until results are published. Okay. So I think it's locked until this event finishes. Results are posted. There you go. Tommy's on it. I think it's just right, let's go. Let's start driving. Let's get out there and do some laps. JC, we will try and get you in. I don't know if anyone's going to pull out, but GX Pearson, I think, had that last spot, and I don't want to say to him, no, go away now. Someone else might drop out though in the first week, and you can have their spot at any point. Anyone drops out. Yeah, there you go. We'll see if GX Pearson wants his spot. The last spot on the grid, that is. I'd have loved to have had you in here, JC. I really would. I don't race and couldn't withdraw. Yeah, that's because you. I had it set to 0 withdrawals, but it's now set to 3 withdrawals. Don't worry, I will iron it all out, guys. I'm brand new to SimGrid, like a lot of you are as well. I've never hosted a championship, so I'm also learning as we go. I need a bit more TC than that. This is a position I never thought I'd be in, to be honest. Is like not having enough spots for drivers. I'm fucking stoked, to be honest, to have that conversation. Oh no, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Way deep, unfortunately. I've got to brake a little bit before getting in that curb. Look, JC, you can register for the championship all the way through the championship. So if someone drops out in round 3, you can get in. In the meantime, you can be a cheerleader in the chat. Oh no, let me talk to you about this. Is my little championship and I've got 38 drivers on the grid, all full up. And I didn't share it in your community because I just wanted to fill it from my community. Like I don't want you to think I didn't want to invite you or what I didn't want to do was invite your members from your community or yourself, and then it ended up compromising something else you might have planned or something else you were doing. So I just put it in my community to start with, thinking if I need to branch out I will, and we've managed to fill it up with 38 drivers. So it wasn't that I tried to exclude you or anything like that, mate. Not a better league than yours, mate. It's the same as yours. It's based off a lot of your principles, to be honest. I know the 70-minute races, because we like them, it forces a pit stop. So we have borrowed a few of your ideas, to be fair. But I wanted to pick a day that didn't clash with anyone and stuff like that.
Lap 143.68.
Right, let's try and get a decent lap here. Well, that curb's a bit of a killer out there. You can do, mate, but we've got a waiting list now already. We've got 2 people on the waiting list, I think. Oh, a little twitch there. I think I can go a little bit quicker than that.
Time 141.82.
Thank you, Arno. Cheers, mate. Thanks for coming in, dude. Appreciate you, man. A little bit slow there. See you next time, buddy. That's not a bad lap, that. That's not a bad lap.
Time 1:41.41.
Deep. One word. Deep. Where's Lewis Travis then? Travis backed out. We're less than a tenth off pole, man. That's well good. I'm well pleased with that. Yeah, we ain't getting round in time, so we'll just call it there. But I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, man. P3 on the grid. We'll take it. Well, anyone left restless driving. I think Chris. Who's set a time? Yeah, look, there's lots of no times in here because lots of people haven't turned up, basically. Yeah, Teague, T, like lots of these guys haven't come here. Look, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. We've got 30 in here left of time. See, some of these guys might not want their spot in the end. Stu McLeod will, that's Detox. Mario will, Chris will, Lewis will. So Teague, Bill and Kenny, I don't know if they want to keep their spots or not. Where is Lewis starting from the pit? $30 seconds good for a warm-up, right? Yeah, it's good. It's good for a warm-up race, yeah. 30 people here. Tommy, me and you, mate. Me and you. 2 thousandths a second apart, right? Rigged. Where's Vadim? Vadim's no. Oh my god. Look at him down in P16. Oh my god. Travis wants to start from the back. Loser. He won't get it because this don't count all surprises. This race. I think with a car set when it's a bit heavy, I just want to go up one on all them. How many OFGs have we got in here?
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
All right, Teague. No worries, dude. No worries, dude. Next week's the first round anyway, buddy. Dope, set up buff. Ah, Kenny, unlucky, mate. I don't know. They did a little small update today. Either full left or full right steering and 0 false feedback. Crap. A lot of that's just a few little niggles in this game, Kenny, isn't there? I mean, I've been lucky. I've not really had too. I have had some false feedback issues, to be fair. The first round next weekend, Kenny, the one that matters. So hopefully it's sorted by then, bud. Only warm-up race, this one. But what I'm going to do is in my Discord every week, I'm just going to post the lobby code in the Discord so people can just get in with the lobby code. Good luck, Vadim. Thank you. Good luck, JC. Oh, JC's not in here. You snoozed and you losed. Oh, JC, I'm gutted because you've been such an amazing community member and awesome by turning up and saying hello to me in the YouTube. So I really appreciate you, especially you, for that.
Has started.
Yeah, there's a tiny little update, I think, that did definitely make my force feedback lighter. So I've added some grunt to it. Good luck, everyone. First spot is yours. It's available, JC. I promise. I'll personally give it to you. You know what I mean? Oh. I pressed the fucking button when it came up. What an idiot.
Green flag, green flag.
I was too eager. Tommy's through. Renters in here. Tommy's already gapping us. Oh, Renter had a big old snap of oversteer then. BMW power. Come on, Johnny boy. Let's try and stick with Tommy.
Lap 148.88.
I love it, mate. This is our community, dudes. We ain't going to see many OFG liveries like this. Oh, I had a load of spiking from my PC then. That's a shame. And more. I think I haven't got my fans on to keep it cool. There you go. It's now blowing air through the PC. That's a shame. To see if we can get back in front of Renter. The OFG stream. I like that one. I like that one, Mulder. That's good. We had the fastest middle sector there.
2-9.
Buff Chicks P5, Matt James P6, Arnie in P7, all the names I recognise. Paige was having a good old sniff then. Got to get our head down. Wonder how Lewis is getting on. Oh, mate. Yeah, cool. Oh no, Richard. What happened? Oh, I'm gutted. Sorry, mate. You can go to bed now. Oh, Richard. Sorry, dude. What happened? Was it like just a... Was it an absolute carnage? Was it a cluster? We aren't getting rid of Page very easily, it seems like.
Time 1:42.36.
1:41.9 from Tommy. That was a decent exit out of that corner then. was a nicer last corner then.
That time was a 1:42.08.
I'll try and break Page behind a little bit more. Not like that. Oh, that McLaren's pushing up on Tommy a little bit. Got something in the eye, man. There is no discount code, nope.
Time 1:40.
He can't do that on his website yet. What, there is a deal in place where I might not have to buy all of the prizes. Like he will fund some of the prizes for us. So I've just got to have enough drivers turn up every week in order to hit a threshold that we need. So I kept private. So it isn't like he's doing nothing. He's definitely helping out. We can't get hold of these guys up ahead, and we can't really shake the guys behind. Or nearly went round then. Aston's all over us. Aston behind is all over us, mate. We need buff chicks to put them under pressure. $41.9 from Renter ahead.
0.59.
Oh, they've had a fight behind. They've had a fight behind. Jay Helmer's ahead in his orange Porsche. He's not having a good time with his steering wheel, I don't think. Yeah. He's he's an old affiliate of mine, or an old friend of mine. His name's Keith, and we've got an agreement in place for the prizes, which is mainly what I wanted for the championship. He did say to me he's got a problem on his website with it doing discount codes, because I did ask him for one. He's also not that kind of dude. I don't think he'd do like he'd say if it wasn't true. I don't think. I think he's a cool dude. Yeah, Tommy's getting a bit of pressure now. Up ahead there. Buff Chicks is quicker than us. That sounds so throaty, that Mustang behind, man. Appreciate you looking out for me, though, gentleman gangster.
Time 1:42.76.
We're going to lose our podium to Buff, I think, behind. Unless we can tidy it up. Oh, Lewis Travis in P7. And he set the fastest lap of the race. I saw it come up. The absolute fun sponge has arrived, guys. Buff, mate. Chick's made a little mistake behind, I think. Lewis was in the 41s. Oh, Buff's quick there. Right, so we're going to keep an eye on Lewis Travis, P6. We're going to do a 42.4, something like that, 42.5. 42.3. From Lewis. He's stuck behind someone, I guess. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. He's in free air. He's just rubbish. Can hear that Mustang behind all the way back there. Whoa! He nearly killed us. Buff with some amazing avoidance skills there. Alright, Boosty, how you doing, mate? How you doing, Lewis? Quality, mate. Oh, mate, but Buff Chick's nearly murdered us then, proper. Thanks for coming in, Lewis. Hope you're doing good today. Did you do any streaming today? I was flat out busy today, man. So fucking busy. This is a warm-up race for my Thursday night championship, mate. So just the first one to kind of see if we could get SimGrid working in that, which was a disaster. I didn't realise. I think you have to go in and manually. I thought SimGrid just automatically did the sessions. But it don't. You have to go in there, or this one didn't. I had to go in there and find it and manually, like, okay it, which is a bit crap. I'd rather SimGrid just did it. Comcash, this is on the SimGrid. This is, and it's also posted a lot in my Discord. However, this is full. This championship. There's only 38 slots, and we've got 38 drivers, mate. So you can't get into the Thursday night ones. There you go, in the Discord, Mario, that Mario's posted. If you join Lewis's Discord as well, Boosive Motorsport, he also does some community races, mate. If you join, if you look for Boosive Motorsport, you could put Boosive Motorsport's Discord in here and share that if you like. I think Boosive does one on a Wednesday, we do a Thursday, the Sim Cafe do a Tuesday. So you really could race like a few races a week, at least just from these little tight-knit communities we've got. Discords are just like Discord. I don't know if you know what Discord is or not. I assume that everyone knows what it is. It's just like the old chat rooms back in the day, but just in a much neater package where everyone can get together and chat about shit, basically. Well, get in the Discords, mate, and people will help you out with whatever you need. There's another Discord called the Sim Cafe, which is really good. And then there's Lewis's one who's called Boosive Motorsport. He's commented above your comment. He's got a nice little Discord as well. Does a race on a Wednesday, I think it is. How are we doing for fuel, do you think? Got a little bit more than P2, but not a lot. There you go, there's a link to Boosive Motorsport's Discord.
Lap 142.90.
They can give me that juicy toe, mate. Oh, he's letting me have it. Cheers, Jay. Cheers, blood. We've got our page still behind, keeping Lewis Travis at bay. But Lewis Travis will be coming through, guys. That's inevitability. That's like swimming with jaws. Yeah, innit, Lewis? I agree, mate. Wonder if this is a tyre track where I need to take tyres. Yeah. And there's the Sim Cafe Discord for the wonderful Mario. He's always in here helping out. Mario, he's an absolute legend, tirelessly. He should have been in this race, but he had to drop out, but he's still turned up to do a little bit of tidying up for us, so I appreciate you, Mario. You're a legend. We've got a button just for Mario.
It's me, Mario.
That time was a 1:42.76.
Lewis is behind. Half a second quicker. How's Lewis come from the back? 25 minutes, he's at the podium places. No worries, man. No worries, dude. You're all right. Tommy's been leading the whole race, man. Fair play. Just awake about to leave home, that sucks.
Lap 1:42.88.
Goat is incoming. I can feel him already, mate. I can feel his heartbeat. I scheduled only work with 1 or 2 evenings a week doing online multiplayer and maybe the occasional one-off community event here or there. Fair enough, Tom. We've all got commitments, mate, haven't we? Right, we've held off from him as long as we have, to be honest. Tommy's saving fuel.
That time was a 1:42.
Tommy's in the lead and saving fuel. We're deep, that's a shame. You'll be alright, mate. You can just come in and fight at the back if you have to, dude. You'll be alright. No, there's no, like, minimum commitments required. We're gonna. This is like trying to like. Oh, it just feels so futile. Look, see. Yeah, he's coming underneath me now. Look. Pointless, weren't it?
Lap 144.40.
Oh, we're way late. I was way too concentrated on squeezing him. Oh, Lewis! I hate Lewis. He's just a negative influence on my life. I was way too caught up with the squeeze, guys. Way too caught up with the squeeze. Look, we squeezed the goat, basically. And that's the first time I've ever said that sentence. I'm so sorry not to finish the race, but my settings are just stupid. No worries, mate. No worries, Jay. It's all good. I get it, mate. We can't win them all, geezer. At least we had like 20 seconds of fun with Lewis. He's flying in that old Lexus.
That time was a 143.47.
I was just thinking about. I was just so concentrating way too much on squeezing Lewis, rather than actually driving my car. What a noob! And a flat tyre. That was good going then to drive it for that long, to be honest. Imola, right? Yeah, Imola. I'm going to jog for a bit. Good luck with that, mate.
Time 142.60.
Arnie Hansen is taking some time out of us as well. Buff Chick's disappeared off somewhere when he went off track, I think. He ain't really managed to fight his way back. Lewis is now only 5 seconds behind the lead, basically. 42.6, 41.8. He took 1.5 seconds out of the leader. Oh no, half a second out of the leader. Me too, Edna Bucket. Me too. This is unfortunately where I find myself in quite a few races lately. Now just kind of not really having a decent scrap with someone. Although I did have a great scrap last night, to be fair, at Kota. So I'm aware when there's not a lot happening, it's difficult to like be entertaining, if you know what I mean. So I'm aware that you guys just end up watching me hot lap, which I know is not that great.
Time 1:42.76.
Oh, we're way deep there. Page is having some issues behind. So let's keep an eye on the lead. That's the most interesting thing of this stream. 41.8 to a 42.6. Oh, he's took nearly a second out of him. They're going to be together pretty soon. See my brake, I just don't stay on it. Look at my brake, that tiny little lift, I just don't stay on it. I've no idea why I can't just spam the brake pedal and stay on it. The real bugbear of mine, it's just an iRacing habit of trying to stay out the ABS. That's iRacing. Had to hold on to the old girl then. Arnie Hansen's slowly dragging us in. Try and stay in the brakes this lap, actively. Starting to sweat a little bit in here. So they're all fighting up there now, or near us, damn it. Lewis is just such a predator, isn't he? You all right, Lewis? How you doing, mate? Legend. I don't know how the tyres are doing, but nah, they're going to be all right. I think I'm just going to leave them on. The Lewis Travis all over Renter now. Tommy is saving, got the most fuel other than Matt James is saving fuel behind. 42.3 for Hansen behind. You know, doing a 4 hours of bars this week, absolute carnage if the day's going to go by. I think we've got an OFG team doing that, Lewis. Someone in here was talking about it. Yeah, he spoke to me about that. Lewis is the dude that's trying to help me get a bit quicker, but I'm not. I think it's quite hard to learn from someone that's so naturally good at it, because he's a bit like, why ain't you doing it? I just got to get more seat time, you know, do more races. I don't really know how you get quicker, if I'm honest. I think you've got to break some bad habits, haven't you? I know that I don't stay in the brake pedal enough. I know that I have a tendency to dive to the apex, which compromises my exit. You know, I don't really do late apexes and shit like that. Bloody hell, the rears are struggling now. Oh, I'm just being a dickhead. OFG. D Birch there in front, the black OFG legend. Lewis is mega quick, mate. Cheers, buddy. D Birch there, the legend. Thanks for getting out of the way, mate. I hate having Arnie Hansen hunting me. It just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Arnie Hansen does. He's a ledge. I do like Arnie.
That time was a 1:43.86.
About a second slower than Arnie behind. Well, I know what I'm doing wrong. I've got to just relax about it all. Try not to overdrive the car. OFG car here. Whoever that was, John O, old bloke legend. Well, I'm getting out of the way of both of us here. What was our last lap? A 43.8. It's a bit better. 42.4, I think.
Lap 1:40.
Yeah, much better. Much better. Let's just calm down a little bit. Tommy's in the pit. Pitted early.
Time 142.52.
Where's Lewis Travis? Has he pitted? Oh, I missed it. Concentrating on my fight with Arnie, basically. What happened to Lewis Travis, I wonder, if he's crashed out or something? Better sort our pit strategy out. Yes, pitted. Okay, Mario, thanks for that, dude. I completely missed it. I was caught up with Arnie. Arnie's pitted beyond. Oh, no, he ain't. He's just dropped off a little bit. All right, Tom Cash. P8 now. Okay, yeah, I see him. He's coming for you, yeah. He's coming. Well, I'm gonna have to look at my pit along this straight, my pit strat. I think Lewis pitted out of the fight because he was getting, yeah. He was getting held up, I think. 26% required.
Lap 143.10.
Bloody hell, that's useless, that shit. Reckon it's 29% at a minute. That is a naughty old curb, that. Jesus. Let's stay calm again. Well, this lap basically, and that's it. Maybe I might get another lap out of this, you know. Cars have different pits. I think so. I think the Lexus, like, they obviously use less fuel and stuff, right? Some are better on fuel.
That time was a 143.
We will get 2 more laps, I think. I'll do a little bit of lifting and coasting just to make sure we make it. Arnie's in this lap. Oh no, that curve is terrific. The car literally drops off the other side of it. Lewis Travis with a 40.9 fastest lap at the bottom of the standings there. Flying he is, the bloke. He's flying. You look at my brake trace. I've got on the brakes, off the brakes, and then back on them. I don't know why I do that. And that's what caused me to go long then. I just haven't got faith in when I pick a braking spot. I'm going to make it around another lap.
143.74.
Shake your fillings out, it really would. Do a little bit of lifting and coasting just to make doubly sure. OFG Ferrari there in the Capri green. Who's driving that little bad boy? Ben Michael's driving that. The ledge. Right, we want 26 VE now. .9 again from Lewis on the standings. Man's a machine. Oh, Wayne, what happened, man? Sorry to hear that, dude. Please stick with it. Please drive in my championship. Car on the right there. Oh, there he is. There's Ben letting us go. Cheers, blood. Wonder if it's still 26. I'm going to take 27 just in case. Because Lewis is flying.
That time was
I've got to drive through because I didn't get my pit limiter on. I hit the button, but I didn't click the button. So I think I'll have a drive through there, guys. A shame. I did press the button, but not click it down hard enough because my finger hit the little outside bit. So we may have a drive through for speeding in the pits. Stop and go. Happens to the best of them. Happens to the best of them. What can you do, eh? Pair damage and spun again. Oh, no way, man. We might be fighting with someone when we come out, at least.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
Hey. Graham, cheers, mate. Thanks for coming a member, dude. Appreciate you, man. Ducking and diving, wheeling and dealing, legend. Just as a little reminder, that will repeat, right? So you'll end up having like that will get like try and charge you again next month. So I'll just like remember, make people remember that happens. So just to cancel it or not, you know. I appreciate you paying it every month, but I don't, you know, just aware that it happens, you know. We're on a stop go.
Lap 2, 27.68.
I think we've got 100 seconds. It might be 10 seconds. 10 seconds. It's Vadim Snow's legendary pink and yellow livery. It's bonkers, that thing. Quality. Cheers, Graham. Gentleman gangster. Appreciate you, man. Oh, we've got Detox in here. Detox made it in here. He's in front of us now. That's nice. I thought we didn't make it in. Oh, it's a shame that we haven't got that P1 fight on our relative now. We can't see how far away Lewis is from Tommy. I'm going to have a little chat with Pepperoni at the end of this stream about our little stewarding bot they built for us for our Discord. Like, unless, depending on track really, but I wouldn't change in a 70-minute race. If it was 90 minutes, I'd probably change them. But you'll never get your 12 seconds back in a 70-minute race. You'll just never get them. Tommy is in the lead, but he's got Lewis. He's going to have a fight with Lewis for the lead. Lewis Travis.
Lap 2, 20.74.
Don't know if we're going to be out what kind of pace Stuart's got ahead, but cool if we can catch up to him. He ain't got enough to finish the race. He ain't got enough energy to finish the race. He's got to pit again. Or pit first for the first time, I don't know. Sorry about my drive-through, guys. That's a shame, isn't it? Me stop and go. What an idiot, eh? Oh, Stuart McLeod's genuinely quicker than us. Sorry, Tom Cash. I might have called you Twazico earlier. I was just read the T at the beginning, but yeah, don't change anything under 7. Depends on the track, because the Algarve, which is fairly similar to this, you probably change them. It's a tyre killer. Paul Ricard is a bit of a tyre killer. But obviously, when you're racing,
I'm a
you
strictly
can.
Reddy's man myself. You know, cash in the hand.
Geezers.
That's my motto.
Who's that? Who's that? JC Legend. Bummer still know we've all done the same thing on our entry. Cheers, JC. Appreciate you, man. So what I was saying to you, Tom Cash, if you look at my little bottom left relative there, you can scroll along and see your tyres and see how bad they are. Anything in the 60s is pretty bad. You need to change them. Well, that's my opinion anyway. But yeah, thanks, JC. You're a legend. I appreciate that. Got John Old Bloke again here in front of us, flying around in his orange Beamer. I like John O, he's cool. The Tom Cash. Yeah, in between 1 and 1.5 hours, you've got to be thinking about changing them. So, John O, Old Bloke, not that I'm disrespecting the dude, it'll be fair with me playing for it, it's saying this. He's learning the ropes. He's pretty slow at the moment. But he's on here. He's on the track with us. People just respect the fact that he's not the quickest guy in the world. And I'm not saying this to be derogatory to him. It just lets you know that we've got Lewis Travis in here, who's basically an esports driver, who's now in the lead, by the way. And we've got John O, Old Bloke in here, who's like an old bloke just learning the ropes. And this is how you learn the ropes, Tom. By doing exactly what John O'Head is doing. He's on the racetrack, going round and round in circles. Sometimes you can only change one side. Yeah, depending on track, car, tyre management though, yeah. And also you would You know, never change front and rear. Never change a set of fronts or a set of rears, because that imbalances the car so terribly. Lefts and rights are the only real way I would change tyres. I think it was you earlier, Tom, that said you might not be up to speed yet. I don't know if I was talking to the wrong person then. But yeah, you can get on the track with us, mate, anytime. Anytime you like. We've got a fantastic community. There was someone in the community today called Trick Rick who said, I've been bouncing around a few communities over the last sort of couple of weeks, and within 24 hours of being in this one, it's just such a decent vibe. You know, such good shit happening. So we've got a really nice community, and it ain't nothing to do with me. That's just all you lot. We've managed to attract a load of cool dudes. John, our old bloke, is actually flying along at the moment, to be fair. Be fair to him. Look how polite he is. What an absolute G. How polite he is. You know, he sees a quicker car, gets his blue flag, jumps out of the way, nice and safe. No dramas, just perfect. Dancing around in his orange BMW there. I love seeing the OFG liveries, guys. We've put a lot of time and effort into them. Well, Dave Ruddle, our painter, did, and we had to upload them all when it was mad. Yeah, we just drive, mate. Just get on here and drive. Do your best to stay out of people's way if they're mega quick and you're blue flagged. That's it, really.
3.57.
Oh, that is a shame, Graham. Yeah, I've got a few dudes like that would love to race, but they just can't. They just can't get in the time. I've got like Dave Ruddle, our painter, lives in Australia, so it's just terrible timing for him. Like 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's right. Obviously, he's getting on with his day, isn't he? Every livery, I look at it like eyeball it to see if it's OFG. Got Yam Yam ahead. Sean Nightingale.
This
Yam
time
Yam
next year
sim
we'll be
racing
millionaires.
on Yam Yam Sim Racing on YouTube. Absolute legend. Who's that? That's JC. JC, you cheeky moo.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
Oh, thank you very much for the gifted subs there. Humbled. Humbled.
4.00.
Appreciate you.
This time
Appreciate
next
you.
year we'll be millionaires.
So cool that. I really appreciate it, man.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
Pure Noisy has got a nice gifted sub. Bearded Racing.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
It's crazy how that goes 5 times every time. Right, we want to catch up with Sean ahead. Oh, Yam Yam Sim Racing, because we want to see that red OFG livery he's rocking. I wanted to take part, but I can't race for 7 minutes. My old knees won't let me. Yeah, sorry, Steve. Oh, that is a bit of a consideration for us. I did sit down and I spoke to like a few of my mates, and they really like the fact that a race that forces a pit stop is really good, because you've got that strategy element as well. Do you take tyres, don't you? Do you save fuel, don't you? You know, just adds another element to the game. Maybe we could do a little sprint championship if it goes well. Find another day to do a sprint championship. I think you just run out of days, didn't you? I mean, I'm already like busy Wednesday, Thursday, Tuesday, I like to get a new week race up if I can on my YouTube.
Lap 140.
But I really appreciate you all being here. I know this ain't like the most exciting stuff to watch when I'm just in these races like on my own, like when I'm all alone on the track. So I do appreciate you hanging out and having a chat with me, because that's what this becomes now. Imagine if this was what you're racing like. That would be really boring, man. If you guys weren't here, this would be really boring. Like, you play such a huge role in making the streams what they are. You're like half the act. I said it today in the Discord. You know, all you lot coming in and having a chat with me and the banter, that's half the act, man. Appreciate you. Oh, I really want to see that red livery. So Yam sim racing ahead has really helped me out. He showed me how to use AI and stuff to make my thumbnails, all out of the kindness of his heart. So if you can give him a follow, that'd be amazing. He does really nice content. It's a lot like my content, except just more shit. There he is in his red OFG, legend. I've got used to only seeing you on the screen now. Cheers, babe. That's my wife. Show me how good I am at this game. Oh, that's the last lap. Lewis Travis wins. Who is that? I don't know who that is. That's Tommy, legend. Tommy the legend. Thank you very much, dudes, for hanging out with me. I mean, I'll take P11 after a stop and go. After stop and go. Well done, Renter. Let's have a look. Let's go back into the garage to see the driving standings. Lewis Travis wins by 5 seconds. Tommy Underwood, look at that, 1 whole second better than the fastest lap by. I did go by quick, to be fair. GG's Vadim. Cheers, 1K. Tommy on track. What a race. Yeah, Tommy, mate, absolute wicked. I've got to drive. I've got to stop and go. Entered the pit. Pressed my pit button and I didn't quite click the button down and it just went. I sped in the pits, mate. I sped in the pits. So yeah, man, speeding in the pits like an idiot. Buff chicks, no worries, man. That was you nearly crashed into me, man, didn't you? Let's have a look. I'll have a quick look at that.
I'm a strictly readies man myself. You know, cash in the hand. That's my motto.
Newmans. Should have put money on being last. Cheers for the championship. No worries, Jonathan. Jono, love you, mate. Appreciate that, geezer. Let's have a look at Buff Chicks nearly murdering me. I'll never forget L25 S3 when I gained a 10th on Tommy. I only lose 4 attempts in the next corner. Vader, how you doing, mate? Vader, everybody be quiet. Vader's in here. And I've got a Vader noise. I've got a Vader noise they can't possibly give me any grief about. Is it on there? Not on there. Let me go to my... Hang on. Let me go to my other scene. Let me go to my other scene. It's not in this scene. Let me go here. Ready? Oh, no. That's the wrong one. Hang on a minute. Vader's in here, everyone. There we go, music back on. I'll turn that down a bit because it nearly burst my eardrums. Go check out that one. Was carnage in the middle. I will do. But you made me laugh in game when you said that. Great race. I had so many overtakes because I've got a driver in the beginning. Well done, Dara Gaming. Well in, dude. Appreciate you being here, mate. Enjoyed that. Managed P20 finish. Nice, nice, nice. Saw you were in P1. Yeah, I saw Lewis coming through the field. I was so concentrating on squeezing Lewis, I just forgot to brake for the corner. Been trying to type and race at the same time. I was blushing because you were passing me up. Cheers, Vader. Tommy on track. Lewis beat me. Westeros. Yeah, Tommy's 1 second. His fastest lap was 1 second faster than everyone else. Let's get in the swing because we like the swing. Right, we'll go down the grid order a little bit. We'll have a look at. We'll ride on board with Ferrari. Let's ride on board with Vadim. We'll ride on board with Vadim. Oh, cheers, Vadim. Move a little controller. I'm going to take a picture of that for you. Let me pause it a minute. Where's my phone? My phone? Oh, down here. Hang on. Phone falls off my rig because my rig shakes so much. I'll get a little picture of my monitor and I'll post it in the Discord for you. So how I see your chat on my little monitor down there when it ain't in front of my face. I'll put it on the Discord in a minute. Thank you very much for that $5. Vadim Snow, an absolute legend. 44.5. Yeah, 40.5 race pace is mad. He was in Lexus, does not count. He started at the back, mate. Yeah. I so bottled to start. Renter, you were fast, man. I had nothing. I can just about give it everything I am, and I just about keep up with. Like, I just about lose like half a second a lap to you boys. Yeah, great drive from Lewis. That was a sick race. I messed up, pitted and came back up. Can't take fuel out of the car. Then pitted again and didn't realise I had new medium set. Bloody noob. What are you doing, Liam? Lewis is an alien. Let's have a look at the start from Vadim's perspective. Anybody wants me to have a look at anything, just tell me roughly when it happened and we'll try and find it. It all started so well. We qualified P3, guys. Just a bit of a come down there. There was a lot in turn one. I wasn't sure what happened. Jay's right behind you in his cool livery. We got time for just a quick 360 of Vadim's livery. I mean, look, come on. And there's Jay's behind. The OFG liveries are rocking up, mate. Are rocking up. That'll do us. We can't get it in the middle, whatever. Yeah, I didn't get a 41 at all in this race. Thanks, mate. I will do that. Right, it's all... Oh, no. Carnage. Let's have a little look here. Let's go round the front. See what happens behind. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Look at all the OFG coming through. Look. That is cool. Isn't it? Look at the OFG. OFG. That is so sweet. I love it. I'm screen grabbing. No. I'll do that later. I'll do it later. I like that. Absolute carnage, Jamal. Look at the OFGs coming back on. Look. I would have been mid-path if it wasn't for chicks. Creamed comment. What's your name in here again, Creamed? Sorry, I keep forgetting everyone's names. What was your name? Are you... Renter is not your name. Paige. You're Paige, aren't you? I do remember. Creamed. Paige. What's your first name? Liam Canair. In like Flint with the $4.99. Wow. Cheers, mate. I'm loving all the OFGs at the moment. Anybody got anything else you want me to look at? Let's celebrate their first super on live stream. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. A little thanks tonight, man. No worries, dude. You've got plenty more. There's another 10 rounds just to go, and it's going to matter now. SimGrid actually does the standings and everything for us, so you can see where you are in the league. Should be good fun. Should be good fun. Let me go to my car. Hang on a minute. Let me do this. Click me. And then Buff Chicks was behind us for a little while. When Buff Chicks got behind us, Buff Chick. Buff Chicks, that's you there, isn't it? Yeah, Buff Chick's in the Mustang. Buff Chick goes for a turd burger in a minute. We will have a look, Tommy, on track. Hang on a minute, let me see what, because I was just doing something then. Again, Liam, I appreciate you, mate. You ain't got to give me money. You ain't got to do any of that stuff, but I do appreciate it, mate. A little thanks for tonight, man. It's Ronald. Ronald, CJS. Ronald Page, right, mate? Is that CJS Sim Racing? What is Cream's name, then? It's Cream's. Do we know what It's Cream's name is? Is it fuck one or it's Rich? All right, it's Rich. Rich Page. Right, here we go. That's it. I want to find this one, and then we'll have a look at Tommy's a little bit. Because this is well naughty, this. I was scared and everything. Right, it's not that lap. That's naughty, that. Look. Look what such good avoidance. I bet he was like, holy, That is not that good of avoidance. That is lucky avoidance, I'd say. Holy shit. Watch my failed attempt defense against Lewis. I will. Oh, I'll have a look at mine in a minute as well on Lewis, because that was pretty rubbish. Well done, Buff Chicks, on not smacking into me there. I appreciate you, mate. Let's have a look for Tomo. He's going to be up here somewhere. All right, Lewis Travis is now ahead. Right, here we go. Someone's livery sand. Hang on, let me come down here. I had a cool move around the outside turn three, maybe like 2, 3 or 4. All right, Rooney, we'll have a look at that quickly. Didn't stick for long though. I need to pay someone for coaching. I'm not last in the race. Jono, don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. My highlight reel, jeez. It's my first time at Fuji. Apologies. No worries, man. No worries, dude. We have just had some fun, mate. Great race. Had a great quality. Unfortunately, looped it 4 times. High-mo setups are broken. Don't know why livery wasn't working. Yeah, I don't know either, dude. Cheers, guys. Good stream. Had a laugh. Cheers, Trick Rick. Cheers, mate. Do one daily race, John. 20 minutes of Sebring. Shut up, bad him. I've got to go to bed, mate. I ain't like you, mate, working from home and all that jazz. I had mint OFG one on. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know why it ain't loaded, but it's probably... Did you register it correctly in SimGrid or whatever it's called? Contract, you need to clear your livery. You need to clear your livery cache, whatever that means. Wow, how do I do that, CJC? I jizzed a lot. Cheers for the flashes. Oh yeah, I did exactly the same as you, Tommy, except worse. We'll overtake. Well in for P6, man. Good stuff. Don't worry about it, Liam, mate. We all make mistakes. I've got to drive through. Plenty of user files, and there's a folder called livery cache. Clean Racing Bunny, nice work. What about P12? You did, Vadim. You did. That was good stuff. I finished just before you, but I did have a stop and go penalty. Let me have a look at my defence against Lewis, which would have been around about here somewhere. Right, so Lewis Travis is pitted. It took Lewis only for half the race to catch up with me, basically half an hour. This is Lewis all over me, basically. And I know it's happening. I finished P11, Liam. See you later, Ben. Thanks for racing, dude. I appreciate you, mate. Really appreciate you, boys. Now, this is basically as good as my scrap gets with Lewis, because he's basically doing all of his tricks, isn't he? All them grip hacks. Ah, cool, man. That's sweet, Pepperoni. Nice. So I got caught up with just squeezing Lewis as much as I could. And then just didn't break. And I was like, oh, corner there, isn't there? And Lewis was like, see you later then, dude. Yeah, that's cool, man, Vadim. I like that. I like that. Look, guys, because there's a lot of you here, I really appreciate you all turning up, because when people started speaking to me about championship, I was like, what? Oh, we're never going to be able to get a championship together. We'll get like 10 cars. The fact that we've got a full grid and a load of you are turning up, I really, really appreciate it, man. You know, it means a lot to me that people are prepared to give their evenings for the league, and I humbled. But yeah, what I've got to do now, dudes, is I've got to go and have a chat with Pepperoni, who's built me a Discord ticket system for people to be able to report their instance in the races. And Tommy hopefully is going to join us in there and have a chat and see about how we use that little system, because I have no idea how to use it. So Pepperoni is going to show us how to use it. I'm going to put you into my end stream now. I really appreciate you all being here, but I've got to go and do a half-hour chat with someone about stewarding for our league next week. Hopefully next week will be a bit smoother, because if I can't turn on the auto hosting where it automatically puts the lobby up, I'll just go and do it manually, and I will share the password and the lobby code in the Discord as soon as it's available. Yeah, I don't think that many, but you guys can talk amongst yourselves, dudes. Because the chat will still be going, the stream will be going for 5 minutes still. Appreciate you all. Appreciate you turning up. Gonna go in the end screen now. Legends.